going on, y'all? It's your boy Blanko here rocking with the Dean's List. Shout out to my man Marquise. We out here downtown living it up, doing what we gotta do. Reap Volume 2 coming soon. Shout out to J Diablo, Ape Shit, pumping heavy in the streets already. My story, the basic story, you know, regular hood shit, young kid trying to make it out. But I'm from the Bronx, North Bronx to be exact. You know, my story, I grew up listening to a lot of the old heads that, you know what I mean, the youngest look at now like old heads, but just trying to follow that tradition, put the Bronx back on the map, put lyrics back into where they, you know, they supposed to be, keep turning up. You know what I mean? I ain't grow up in no suburbs, I ain't never had it good like most of these new rappers coming out, you know what I mean? I don't step into the studio with $1 million in my pocket already, so that's what we chasing, you feel me? And then that's how we doing it. I mean, Ape Shit came about, you know, when I listened to the song Ham, you know, ham was a phrase, you know what I'm saying? Like, people use that in their everyday slang. I'm going ham, I'm going this, I'm going that. Ape Shit was already used, but I wanted to emphasize it so much. And I remember just being home one night and my producer, J Diablo, sent me the beat. And, you know, I sat with it for about 2 days. And I said, man, what can I do? And I said it in my head, I want to go ape shit to this. And it just hit me, you know what I mean? Like, once that whole ape shit, that's when I ran with it, and it was birthed like that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the influence came from Watch the Throne. When I went to see Watch the Throne, and I remember when they came out to Ham, and I remember seeing people's reaction to that song, like, you know what I'm saying, the way they was rapping to it, and just that whole term. I wanted to come up with that term in your everyday speech. I want you to say, like, I'm going ape shit, and you know you're going ape shit because of Benny Blanko, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that. So that's how ape shit was birthed. Basically, trying not to stay stuck in the box, you know what I mean? I'm real into beats that further my flow, you know, that 1-2 punch. Flow now, I'm just, you know what I mean, playing with it, you know what I mean? I'm trying to fuck people's head up a little bit when they hear it, you know what I mean? A little tongue twisters and, you know, little metaphors here and there, basically, and that's just how, you know, my flow go. But I'm into a lot of beats that's like, you know, not your average everyday 1-2 boom bap shit, you know what I mean? I'm into the shit that you hear and you gotta rerun that shit again. Like, if you was a rapper, you probably wouldn't even know how to catch the beat, you know what I mean? Those are the type of shit I go for. Shouts to all the producers out there that's actually following that wave and they not staying stuck in that whole bring New York back shit, man. Like, nah, we bringing it forward. Repetition, and I learned that from Weezy. Shouts to Weezy. Repetition, the father of learning. If you know how to master your sound and whatever you do, whether that be making beats, whether that be painting, whether that be doing album covers or rapping, as long as you stay consistent and you learn from your mistakes and you don't let the industry people or even the people around you misguide you or mislead you, you always listen to your inner voice. That's the key to success, is staying consistent. Like, I can't even stress that enough. Stay consistent and you will never fail. My hobbies, busting my man that's in ball, you know what I mean? I'm a 2K head, I play 2K heavy, Madden here and there. You know, I love drinking Miami, love smoking my weed here and there. But my hobby is always in the studio, man. That's my job, that's my hobby, that's my playground, that's my bitch, you know? So that's what you would call it. But if I'm not listening to music, I'm probably, you know, watching some classic films, you know what I mean? I'm always just out there looking for new art. I'm into art, all types of art. There's art around us right now as we speak. You know, I just have a thing for art, whether that be music, spoken word, theatrical, film. Those are all the type of things I'm into. My family, you know, and always thinking back at the way I grew up, the way my homies grew up, and seeing how, you know, this thing that we call hip-hop can take me over the top, and that always keeps me motivated and striving for more. You know, waking up every day knowing that I could be gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hold on to anything. I'm just motivated if, you know, if I can record right now, I'm gonna record right now. The studio, all of that shit is just pure motivation for me. And just, you know, some of my favorite artists, I love, you know, checking out some of my favorite artists and just seeing how they go about it. You know, learning from their craft and how I can perfect my craft. Basically. I mean, my number one main, you know, favorite artist, influence, mogul that I look up to as far as business goes and rap is Jay-Z. You know, I grew up listening to Jay-Z, and I don't mean after the Black Album like most of y'all. I mean, I'm talking about Reasonable Doubt, I'm talking about Source Money, Jazz-O, Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real Jay-Z fanatic. But I grew up listening to 50, 50 Cent, the main reason why I even write rhymes. Listen to 50's mixtapes. He's the one that inspired me to do a mixtape. I love the Nas's, the Waynes. I respect where they come from, you know what I mean? I respect Wayne not for Carter 3, not for Carter 2, not even for Young Money. I respect him for Cash Money, the Hot Boys, BG and all that. You know what I mean? I really grew up watching that. And to be in a position now where, kids might look at me the same way, it's even more motivating. I say, my #1 favorite album, I'ma complain, of all time, just because of the way it was structured, the time when it came out, and what it did to me as a person and as an artist, would be Get Rich or Die Trying. That's my favorite album of all time. And Illmatic. Right now, my favorite album that's out right now as we speak, still love Kanye's My Dark Twisted Fantasy, man. I think that album is so dope. I probably like that even a little more than Watch the Throne, to come clean with you. So I'm into classics, like, real classics. Music Die, I can't forget that. Those are definitely my top 3, Illmatic, Get Rich or Die Trying, Reasonable Doubt. I just flow, drop in here. Whenever you ready.
Whenever you ready, go ahead.
Yeah, this saying unreleased, but it go, nigga, you not in my league, you not with my youngest, you not with my team, you not with them killers, you not with them G's, you not with gorillas, you not in the P's. Once I go lift in my sleeve, you see the reflection, my diamonds say cheese. I ride with them niggas that riding for me. That price in your head, you ain't dying for free. Hey, and I got bitches and weed. Bitches on Molly and bitches on E. Rocking my chuckers and ripping my jeans. Coke in the table, she sniffing with ease. Wait, and I got more where that came from. Just don't let them know where that came from. Ape shit. Now what you gonna do when them apes come? And I'm still flexing my ass off. You talking that talk with a glass, y'all. I'm from the hood where they trap off. You from a hood up in Nassau. Black hammers and black drawers. When I go to war, I got a match, dog. Turned up, man, I'm turned up. I'm a trippy nigga showing my tats off. That block got a nigga going cuckoo. My down south niggas getting buku. My youngest be dumbing, 100 clip drumming, and half of them niggas in school too. NY, yeah, we brought it back. Might catch a nigga at a Nick game. South Beach got my heart though. Might do Live with King James. Volume 2.